Hey guys, Lady Liberty Stacker here. Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2017, and I'd just like to wish everybody a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. For those of you that had a crappy 2016, this is your chance to wipe the slate clean once again. Hope it's a banner year for you. If you had a great 2016, let's hope for a repeat, and for those that had a neutral year, let's hope for better things this year. There's a lot of hope for America going forward with the election process and all, so we'll wait and see what happens with that. So at any rate, I just wanted to show you kind of, this is my most of my gold stack in front of you. That's not really what I'm going to show you in this video, but kind of some stacking thoughts over the past year, what I've been able to do, what I'd hope to do going forward, and some of the recent pickups that I've had. So we'll get into it. I had an eBay Bucks offer last week, and I wasn't really planning to buy anything. That's when these eBay Bucks offers come in, but I happened to see from a seller, an individual seller on eBay, he had a Dos Peso. He had actually a bunch of them, and I managed to pick up the last one. It was a 2.5 peso. And it's not really wanting to focus, but these are really nice little coins. I've got the Dos Peso, there we go. I've got the 5 and 10 and 20 peso. I got several of the 20 peso, but this had really nice luster on it, and it was pretty much AUBU condition, and I'm not thrilled with the obverse here, but it is what it is. But I do like the little pesos. They're great. They hold up really well. And it's a 2.5 peso, 0.06 grams of gold in that one. So that was one pickup. I also have a Sunshine Mint bar. I got that back instead of the Perth Mint gold bar. It's a 5 gram bar, which is 0.16 troy ounces of gold. I got it upside down. Oh, here we go. It's Sunshine Mint, and I like the Sunshine Mint. Didn't realize that there's so many Perth Mint gold bars that are faked, and I've always liked the Sunshine Mint, and I thought, well, why not ask them to send me this instead? It took 3 tries, 3 calls to JM Bullion, but I finally got a hold of a manager, and I told her what my issue was, and she was more than happy to accommodate me. So here this is serialized, 0.16 troy ounces of gold, and you have the back of the assay card, and you have a chance to verify it, so we'll go ahead and do that. I've done this already. There it is. See, it says valid. It is a genuine article, and if you rotate this card, which did not come with the bar, you get a sundial on the back. So you can use this card, a Sunshine Mint card. It's about 15 to 20 bucks, give or take, depending on where you find it. I've had this for a long time. Bought it right when I started stacking. Never did get rid of it. But you can verify any of their rounds or bars, gold and silver, with it. So I wanted to pick up the Sunshine Mint, so I have that as part of my stack. So go ahead and lay that one down. Then I was on APMEX. I was looking for gifts for people, and it was before Christmas, and I happened to spot this one. It's a silver. This just came in with the other gold piece I ordered, so I'll go ahead and show it. Not going to keep it in my stack, but it looks kind of like my kitty cat. And the only difference is my kitty cat has a longer tail, but everything else pretty much looks the same as far as proportion and such. So I picked it up. It is a cat crown. I believe it's from 1994. This is the last one they had in stock. And it's in excellent, excellent condition. These are really nice. I don't have any of myself. The one that I showed last time went to my husband, believe it or not, because he just loves our kitty cat. I just couldn't think of what to get him for Christmas. So we don't really, sometimes we don't exchange if we really don't need anything, but it was just one of those things that I decided that I would do for him. But this one is a gift for somebody else. So it is a proof, and I believe there were 1994. There are 50,000 of them issued, so it's 1 ounce 999 fine silver from the Pobjoy Mint. There it is. So anyway, that's a beautifully preserved cat crown. And then I was on APMEX and I happened to see this at the same time, and I thought, oh my, they had a random category. I guess sometimes they do that for these cat coins, and these were 10th ounce, and it was random, either BU or proof. And this one, actually, I just asked them to send me a single cat, because some of them have 2 cats on the coin. I like the single ones. This kind of looks like my kitty, kind of fluffy, but I thought, oh, that would be nice to have. And the random price, if you happen to get one on the site, they happen to be selling this one for over $100 higher than I got in the random category. So I kind of scored on that one. Beautiful piece. It's 10th ounce, and I just want it for my collection. There's a young queen on it. You can see the year 1991, Isle of Man, Queen Elizabeth II. And there is a 1 ounce, 9999. I think it's 4 nines. Cat crown from the Pobjoy Mint. And that's a beautiful specimen. So I picked that up. And then I got another eBay buck offer just Monday. And believe it or not, I usually don't find these lunars. I always look for them, but I usually don't find the lunars with eBay bucks. And happened to find these with when I got a 10% offer. So I was able to take the price down. I think maybe it was 8%. I think it was 8% Monday. I get confused because I've had several lately, which is unlike me. But I was able to take the price after eBay bucks down to $128 per on these. And because gold is higher than it was last year, I paid $125 for the monkeys last year. So $128 is a very, very good price this year. They're in the 140s, guys. I think the first one I bought was $148. So at any rate, I want to add those to my lunar 10th ounce fractional stack. I love the rooster. And then on the obverse, of course, you have the queen. Love these. These are just fabulous. These do real well. They appreciate. The 10th ounce, I think, and the 1 ounce pieces seem to appreciate a lot. The 1/4 ounce, they do well, but not as well as a 10th ounce. At least from my experience. So I picked up a couple of those. And I have a couple more packages on the way. But, you know, I looked at a video last year of my gold stack. I think it was done in December. I had 6.77 ounces of gold. And I almost tripled it this year. That wasn't a goal of mine. I just happened to see a bunch of deals throughout the year. I can do a full stacked video and show you all the individual pieces that I have. But I have 18.58 ounces or thereabouts. The only thing that's not here are the Merc Gold dimes, which are packed away elsewhere. Didn't want to really get them out. But I spent the afternoon reorganizing my stack. I had all this stuff in an ammo can with receipts and envelopes, and you really couldn't enjoy it. I had to dig everything out, unbury it in piles, and I thought, you know, I need to put it in a container where I can safely store it. It's going to go into my safe, fireproof, EMP-proof safe. And it's going to be in there, but if I need to easily access it, I can get it out of the safe and enjoy it, access it, add to it. It'll be a lot easier. And if you guys want me to actually do a full stack gold video, I can. Getting all this stuff out of here and lining it up so you guys can see it. But anyway, I almost did triple what I have this year. And it was just basically buying really, really good deals. eBay bucks. I'm still trying to fill the tube. I'm half full on the Gold Eagles. I filled that tube of kangaroos. There are 15 of them in there. Perth Mint kangaroos. And there are 13 Dos Pesos in there. But I can actually show them to you. And got a lot of good stuff here. I love it. So if you want me to do it, I'll do it. If you don't, we don't need to do it. I can just enjoy these whenever I want. So, but kind of going forward, I'm not going to be able to stack quite as much this year. That was quite a bit. I added probably in the neighborhood of 500 ounces of silver last year. 500 to 600. I'm probably closer to 500, 550. I started to work on that today too, adding up everything. Need to get better organized. And as to what I bought when, I actually have it on the APMEX site. They actually have a spot where you can list everything, which is a help. But I need to have something here, so in case something happens to me, my family knows just what I have. Anyway, going forward, I'm probably going to pick up a piece here or there if I find a eBay box and something with spot gold. And if it's in my budget, I'll pick it up. I'm going to be transitioning in jobs this year, retiring from one field and maybe finding something a little bit less stressful this year. So I have to kind of watch my purchases. But basically what I'll do is if it's in the category I normally stack, and if I can get an equity purchase and it's in my budget, I'm going to pick it up. So that's vintage silver bars, kooks, koalas, lunars, Mexican Libertads, silver. And I do like the proof silver and the BU silver a lot. They do really, really, really well. The gold, not so much, but I do have a few there, which I can do in another video. But anyway, that's what we've got here, and but I can go over that in another video if you guys want to see it. So let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you want to see more of my stacking philosophy and pickups. And give me a thumb up on the video if you like it, and leave a comment. Again, Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching, and go make it a great year.